All right. So now it's Harry Potter time, Audrey.
Yes, Harry Potter. Cue music.
Cue the music. Oh, man, that's something. Literally, I have John Williams written right here because when I was watching this again, you know how it just starts with like a little theme song. I
Oh,
was like,
I love
"Fucking
that
shit,
theme
this shit's
song.
so iconic." And like
I
just throughout
know.
the movie too, it has like some great themes and just gets you into the moment when it needs to. But yeah, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets was again directed by Chris Columbus, starring all the original cast members, including um, Kenneth Branagh, which in a great, fantastic role, I think. And yeah, it was released November 15th, 2002, a year later.
hmm
Audrey, what are
That's
your
a
overall? Huh?
no. I was gonna say that was a quick turnover rate, right? Because the first one came out in
Yeah.
2001, and then it was just a year. Boom.
For
You
some
got
reason, I want to say they were shot back to back, but I have no idea.
I feel like they
Um,
would be.
but I think they were really confident, and they probably just said, okay, like let's make at least two, just in case it is successful. If not, just have two, because then the third one came out in 2004. They took a year off, and then they came back with four.
hmm
I mean, three. They came back with three. But yeah, what are your overall thoughts? I know this is not one of your favorites. It's not up there for you. But what is your overall thoughts on the Chamber of Secrets?
Well, overall, like, fuck, it even hurts me to say that it's not one of my favorites because I still like it. Like, I
Yeah,
still like it a lot. But out of like the whole series, it would be like my least favorite. But that being said, it's still such a great movie. Like you said, like with the opening music, like you just like, ooh, you get that in the mood again.
yeah.
And it's so iconic. And then like you have some characters that get introduced, like Dobby. And
Oh,
then one of my
Robbie.
favorites, the flying car. Always love that scene when they
Yeah.
arrive for Harry in the flying car. I just love that. And Dobby, I mean, oh my God, fucking Dobby, man.
Everybody's hearts.
I know. I know. So yeah, it's such a good movie still. And like I said, like it's crazy to believe that they filmed it, or like we don't know if they filmed it back to back, but still it came out a year later, and that's pretty cool. I think the only reason why I don't like this one as much is just because I feel like it feels a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's a bit
I can agree
slower.
with that.
It's a bit slower in story. Like it kind of like you first go through the whole thing of what's Harry getting to school, and then Ginny, she gets taken, and then they're like trying to find her
Yeah,
and
and
all
that
that crap.
whole
And
the whole mystery of like the Chamber of Secrets and the
yeah,
basilisk and stuff like that, and the Tom Riddle stuff. Like it has its time to, and the diary too.
yeah. And I think they were trying to do it on purpose. Like I think they were trying to build up to figuring out, who's behind it and what's behind it and all that. But for me, it just felt a little bit dragged. Like I was just kind of like, oh, like okay, like I want to like know already.
Yeah,
So that's the only reason why I think it's my least favorite, just because it does feel a little bit slower. But I mean, other than that, like I said, I still love it. It's still such a good storyline for me. The acting was great again. I mean, come on, like they just all kicked ass. Like there's not really much that you can say. I just
yeah,
overall enjoy it every time I watch it. So, what about for you? You said you watched half of it.
yeah. I watched like half of it, and then again, I seen it like a few months back, so I still have some things to say about it. I love the fact that they slowly start to introduce like Malfoy's dad makes an appearance, Jason Isaacs, and also like Ron's ever never ending family. His mom and his
Yeah,
dad get. I think his dad is the first time we see him. His mom, you see him a little bit in the first one, and his brothers. Obviously, I like that they're kind of expanding the world a little bit more and adding like these little families and stuff. Um, yeah, Dobby obviously he's hilarious and it makes me sad the way he's been treated, but that way at the end it's so rewarding when he's like fuck you,
yeah,
to Malfoy's dad because Harry gives him a sock, right?
yeah.
Fucking book,
Oh,
and he's
he's so
free.
cute. She's a free
Uh,
elf.
yeah, he's a free elf, and he's just trying to help out Mr. Potter. But
Mhm.
yeah, the whole mystery, I really like it because all of a sudden, just like fucking, damn, forgetting his name, but the carrot giver, fucking that old man, the old person,
Yeah,
his cat gets like freaking, petrified, and that's how the mystery starts.
Right.
And just everybody starts to get petrified. That one kid with the photos. It's just the way they figure it out too. And then Hermione gets petrified, and they're just like, "Fuck!" Like she was the brains of all this, but she still leaves them like little, hints and clues and stuff. And it's really up to Ron, Harry, and what's his name, Gilderoy Lockhart, which is played by brilliantly by Kenneth Branagh. I thought he was one of the best parts of the movie. And yeah, just when they get down there, it's pretty cool. Like I like the whole concept of Tom Riddle and stuff like that. You rearrange his name. It says I'm Voldemort.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, actually. No, he doesn't. Isn't it? He just like it comes out.
Yeah, like it's Tom Riddle. No, I am Tom Riddle, or something like that. Like he rearranges it and it says I am Voldemort or something like that. But
that just gave you like the chills too, huh? Like
yeah,
I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, wait.
And the big old snake too. The
yeah, the snake.
Basilisk or something like that. And then also those big old spiders with Hagrid and stuff like that. I'm forgetting the name, but yeah, Hagrid always has these weird animal buddies.
I know. That would be me
cool.
in the world of
Harry Potter. That'd be you. Having weird animal buddies.
Yeah.
But like you, overall, I really enjoy it. I would agree that it's not one of my favorites because as the series goes on, it just gets way better,
Mm-hmm.
But it still has a soft place in my heart because, like I said, I grew up watching these two films over and over again, so like it still has special place.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can't wait to get to the third one. I can't wait to finish this one and get to the third one because that's when it really starts going for me.
That's when shit gets crazy. Yeah, I know. It just kind of like
hit the fan.
It just kind of picks up after that, and you're just kind of like, whoa. But yeah, it's a great continuation to the first one. You know what I mean? And I think Harry Potter had that, like, I don't know, like, fuck, I wish I could see it from a non-prejudiced side of not being a fan.
Yeah.
Because, like, I want to know, like, I don't know, like, because it's really hard for a series or, like, anything to just get everything good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, from 1 to 8. Like, we cannot say that obviously some are better than others, but they're all still good. You know what I mean? Like, I'd still watch all of them. It's not like Batman where you're kind of like, I'm not going to watch the, Batman versus Robin. You're right. So it's like, it's crazy because I think Harry Potter was able to pull it off where they're all still very watchable. You know what I mean? Like, I've never heard anyone ever tell me like, oh no, I don't watch The Chamber of Secrets or I don't watch Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, I just watch the other ones or something.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me. I really want to know. Like, I'm curious. I want our viewers to tell me, like, is there a Harry Potter film that you just don't like you just don't fuck with from the series? Because, like, I really want to know. Like, I'm really curious. Because I don't. Like, I'll still watch all of them.
And I feel, exactly. Like, now I can't go and watch. Well, maybe I could, but like I would rather prefer watching just all of the series instead of like, oh, let me go rewatch Azkaban or let me go rewatch the Half-Blood Prince. I think I could.
You
like
have
if
to
I really
watch
feel
from all of them.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just one big story and you got to watch it all. Like if you want to watch one of them, okay, fuck it, let's just start from the beginning,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's crazy that they pulled that off. That they're all watchable and you all want to watch them. Like, it's crazy to me because that's really hard to pull off. There's 8 movies? I always forget. Movies. 8 or 7
books. Yeah. And then so Fantastic Beasts, Audrey.
I know, and I saw the trailer for the new one because I hadn't watched the trailer yet, and I watched it the other day. And I mean, it looks promising. I mean, Johnny Depp looks cool. I mean, I love Johnny Depp, but what drives me nuts is that he uses the same accent in every movie, and I can't with that. Like, I feel like I'm like, oh, it's Jack Sparrow, or oh, it's the Mad Hatter. Like, I don't know.
How dare you, Audrey?
I love Johnny Depp, but it's just true. Like, he has that one accent. But I don't know. But it looks okay. Like, I'm down. Like, I'm looking forward to watching it.
Well, I haven't seen Fantastic Beasts, so I'm excited to see that, and obviously the second one now. And yeah, that's why we're revisiting the Harry Potter movies. And I feel like Chamber of Secrets so far has been again right up in the alley of like a Halloween movie. Because it's wizards, magic and all that stuff. So I feel like it fits in well.
Perfectly. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It just sets the mood, for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, but next week, like I said, we're gonna be talking about Azkaban, and our next